Hi, my name is Chris Nachtrieb, President of Chris's Coffee Service. In this video, I'll point out the features of the Vetrano by Quick Mill. We'll also open up the inside and show you some of the features that make the Vetrano one of the best in its class. Let's start with the outer shell, which weighs over 8 pounds. Look closely at the fit and finish of the machine. The stainless steel used to make the Vetrano is of very high quality. The magnet will not stick to it. After the outer shell is formed, it is then polished to a high luster. You can see your reflection in it. Vetrano sports an E61 lever action group. This group is beautiful, makes great coffee, and is easy to service. Now let me show you a few more of Vetrano's features that make it such a great machine. Cup warmer to heat your cups. A green light just below the power on off switch. If you experience any problems, you know at a glance if there is power to your machine or not. That is usually the first step in troubleshooting. No need to test the outlet for power. Red and green lights tell you when there is power to the heater and when there is not. Red indicates there is power and green indicates there is not. This is an important feature when trying to troubleshoot a heater problem. Dual commercial style gauge. The top half displays the boiler pressure. This gauge is important for a couple of reasons. If the pressure is too low, you'll have poor steam pressure. If it is too high, you're liable to cause the overpressure valve to open and release all the pressure. The bottom half displays the pump pressure, also very important. You need a pump pressure gauge in order to be able to adjust the pump's pressure. Huge stainless steel drip tray that can hold as much as 50 ounces of water. You can also add a drain line to this drip tray if you wish. Stainless steel drip tray cover allows water to easily pass through it into the tray and not run over onto your counter. This cover also has a 90-degree backsplash that prevents the discharge water from the group from going behind the drip tray and ending up under your drip tray. No burn articulating stainless steel steam and hot water arms. The steam arm is equipped with our exclusive 4-hole tip with 0.9mm holes. This tip makes it easy to make great microfoam. Non-compression commercial grade steam and hot water valves. You cannot over-tighten these valves, therefore they last much longer than compression type. In addition, when they eventually don't seat properly, you can repair them by replacing the seat, just a $3 part. You don't have to replace the entire valve like you do with compression type. Now let's open up the hood and have a look inside. First thing to take notice of is the frame and the fact that it's constructed of the same high-grade stainless steel is the outer shell, only a heavier gauge. Reality is an espresso machine gets wet, and the last thing you want is for the frame to rust. 1.6 liter insulated copper boiler. Commercial vacuum breaker valve. This valve has Teflon seats, which are much less prone to scale buildup. In addition, if scale does build up, it is easy to take the valve apart and clean it. No need to replace the entire valve. The valve also has a tube attached to the top that diverts any water or steam that escapes while reaching pressure back to the drip tray instead of spraying it all over the inside of the machine. Heavy duty 1400 watt bottom load heater. The heater can be accessed through a large access panel on the bottom of the machine. Through this access port, you also can drain the boiler by removing a drain plug. Resettable high limit to protect the heater and make it easy to re-engage the heater once the problem has been corrected. The Vetrano is equipped with a horizontally mounted rotary pump and motor. Commercial grade safety overpressure valve. This valve is set to open if pressure becomes higher than 12 bars. The tube on the end of the valve is directed back to the drip tray. This valve can be repaired for as little as $3 if it were to stop functioning properly. No need to buy a new one. Gicar Controller, one of the most well-known and reliable on the market. Now let's brew some coffee and steam some milk to show you not only how well the Vetrano performs, but how quiet it is as well. Vetrano, hands down, is one of the quietest machines on the market. Definitely the quietest one we sell. Last but not least, here are the accessories that come with the Vetrano. 2 portafilters, a single and a double, stainless steel braided water line, stainless backflush disc, milk steaming DVD, document with additional milk steaming tips and techniques, water hardness test strips, and a page explaining where to go on our website to download Vetrano's 9-page user manual.